Good morning. We are so happy that you're here. We daily vlog, so if you like this video, come back tomorrow. I'm at the airport this morning. Security was nuts. I got to my gate like with a half hour to spare. I'm like a very early airport arriver. I actually upgraded to boarding group A just to make sure I didn't get a middle seat, because that just like does not work for me right now, especially with my bags. So we're getting ready to board, and I will be in Baltimore again by like 10 o'clock.
Hey, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, he's coming to check out the tape spot. He loves it. Don't put your finger in there, though. Good morning, everybody. Sarah is on her way home. She's waiting to connect flights in Maryland, and then she'll be hopping on the plane for the flight west to get back to Chicago. I have one meeting this morning before I'm gonna take my like extended lunch break to go pick her up. We are very excited that she's coming back home. She had so much fun, I believe, and I'm glad she did, but we missed her. We want her home, and it's Valentine's Day, so we have a fun day. We've got some plans tonight, I believe, so that'll be exciting to bring you along with, and it'll just be exciting to have Sarah back. I'm excited. I'm excited, can you tell? But it's about time to make coffee and get the day really rolling. James, you're not supposed to chew on either of those things. No, thank you. Did your mom almost miss her connecting flight? Yes, but she made it. That's a good job. That looks like it hurts. You're a silly kid. So Sarah had a connecting flight in Maryland, and I'm not sure if she was able to vlog it because she was trying to figure it out and not miss her flight. But her first flight from Orlando landed in Maryland, but they had issues with the gate, and they taxied for like 35 minutes, I think, where she thought she was going to miss her connecting flight because they were that close. But they weren't giving updates on that, and then she got off the plane and started like walking quickly towards on the other side of the airport to hit the other gate, and I was like, stop at one of the desks and talk to somebody, because like Sarah's got bags and she's pregnant, and like just ask how the flight is, and then maybe they can like bring you on one of those golf carts or something over. But she stopped and talked to somebody, and they called over and said like, she's here, they're gonna wait for you. But at that time also, they were literally supposed to have had the door closed, like taxiing to take off, but they hadn't even started boarding yet. And then what ended up happening is the crew for the second flight actually was on a delayed arrival as well. So all the stress and worry was for nothing, because Sarah got on, and she actually has her own row, because this flight is not as busy as that first one with all the cheer teams leaving Orlando. So she's on the plane, and she'll take off any minute, and then in 2 hours from then, we'll go get her. I had the only meeting of the day I had my only meeting of the morning without Sarah here with James, because I took Friday off, so we had all those errands to run and everything, plus then I didn't have to juggle like going to meetings and working with taking care of James. But today I am, because I only have to, like, Sarah's supposed to be here around lunchtime. So I thought like, oh, it's Monday morning, not too difficult, not too like meeting heavy in the first half of the day. So I was like, I got one. It's kind of a more low-key meeting, so I think I can handle James with that. Just put on some of his favorite TV and give him some toys. And he was doing pretty good. But that meeting got cut short anyway, so we're looking good. I'm over this cold, this winter. Over it. We're in the car, I'm getting gas. Then we're gonna head our way over to the airport to pick up Sarah. I'm so glad she made that connecting flight, because that would have been a day. James fell asleep and here she is. Oh, look at her. She wanted just a stupid amount of chocolate for Valentine's Day, so that's what we picked up the other day. Look who's awake. Look who's together again.
Yay!
We got Portillo's on the way home.
Guys, I made it.
You made it. Almost didn't.
There was like 15 minutes where
it wasn't looking good.
It's not looking good. I approached my gate when my plane was supposed to be taking off. And then we boarded like 10 minutes later.
Yeah, because the crew was running late too.
Yeah.
You see the pickles?
Yes. Do you want Portillo's? Have you had Portillo's?
I don't think so. Should we eat and then give him his Valentine's Day gift?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Jamesy gets his Valentine's Day present. Some PJs. A Woody.
Watch this. You also got this guy too.
A Buzz parachute.
Daddy gonna help you do that.
Yeah. James.
Look. Should I open her up?
Hey, yes, please.
Gummies.
Wow. Happy Valentine's Day, Jamesy. It's good.
Watch this.
Howdy, I'm Jesse. Don't worry, Jesse never gives up.
A Woody.
We are heading into the loop. We're not heading to the loop. We're heading north of the loop, downtown, to continue Valentine's Day celebrations.
With an old tradition.
With the return of an old tradition. Sarah, you're right. Look at that skyline. Best in all the land. Tall buildings. Love them. Baby strapped up in a giant snowsuit because it's 1,000 degrees cold.
Love it.
Woke up in Florida.
And now I'm here.
Now you're here with dirty ice.
And caution falling ice signs that
Oh God, to terrify us.
sanctuary. We're going in. We're gonna eat some dinner first.
No idea what we're eating.
No idea. But now we're gonna go on the Ferris wheel.
This was like high school dating Peter and Sarah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
You chilly
Let our
man.
baby in. Reunited.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. A Chef Art Smith restaurant. He was Oprah's chef.
That's called Reunion. Like it's
Yeah.
reunion with Chicago. It's kind of like how Homecoming, because Disney was his home.
Yeah, he did the college program.
Right, so like it's funny that there's like that's called
Yeah.
behind you. There's gonna be a picture of him and Oprah in here. Kind of like there's a picture of his college program acceptance letter. And
Yeah.
a photo of him in front of Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
How cool.
So cool. Everything else though is at City Walk. There's bubble gum.
It looks so empty in here, which is weird because it's Valentine's Day still.
Yeah.
Like,
There's no one in there.
there's
So this is the first place we've seen, but definitely an option. Also there's bubblegum here, Margaritaville here, and that might be it, but like that always reminds me of City Walk. We used to go to eat at 900 North Michigan, but today we were like, let's just make it a one-stop shop instead of bopping all over the place. And now there's Mickey and Minnie. It's like James's rooms are. There's even there's even the teacups. Patents are cool because they're just like public property, right? Wow. Jamesy's all festive and red for Valentine's Day. Coordinating with Daddy. Well, Harry Carey's was closing.
Closed at 6.
What?
So,
We're gonna get Giordano's.
Giordano's it is.
This is like more like we did typically get pizza on Valentine's Day, just not here. Or like Italian food. This is quite the old fashioned.
Yeah, it's called classic old fashioned. And like old fashions are done differently. So classic in the Midwest is different than classic other places. So we'll see.
It just like looks like a lot of
Club soda.
yeah. Whoa, baby.
Alright, here we go. We got the calamari and its mozzarella triangles. Smells fresh, looks delicious. The breading on here is questionable to me, but it smells good.
I love that's a look at this.
The full octopus.
I love those banana peppers. Got a little Caesar salad. I was feeling a vegetable. Have you tried your old fashioned yet?
It's good.
Yeah? Ooh, this looks so yummy. Look at that little blondie boy over there. Gonna have some pizza?
I got the run this for.
Perfect. We could probably finish this.
Look at this cool map. I think this is where all the different Giordano locations are. So you can see UIC's on there, Greektown, Lakeview, all the good stuff, and how to get there from the different CTA bus and trains. Very cool. Just very small, but really cool.
Alrighty, so we got sausage, mushroom, green pepper, and onion. And it was just like a little too much.
Too much.
Yeah. Like, I always feel silly just getting cheese, but like sometimes that's the best.
Oh, we should just like
There's
done
like
one of the veggies. Or,
Yeah.
or just one of these. He loved it. He ate
Yeah.
a lot.
He ate a lot. And it wasn't bad. It just was like, and I, like, my preference is for like the veggies to be cooked beforehand, and they were like borderline raw. Just a preference, I suppose. He's been loving this thing. Yeah. We're gonna head up to the Ferris wheel. I don't even know like how long it takes to go around, but we have not been on this new one yet.
I think it's like 18 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's like the Skyliner where you can fit like 10 people.
Hopefully we'll have our own because it's so slow.
Yeah. Whoa, baby. Some fancy footwork.
Come here.
Go to Daddy.
Come on.
Jamesy's suited up. It says that they are comfortable regardless of the season, but we still have to go outside to get there.
But the thing is, like, tonight's cold is like not a season. It's just like
Brutal.
ridiculousness.
Guys. It's not going.
We have tickets that say it's open until 9:30 or 9.
Yeah, until 9. We decided to eat before we went on it because we were hungry, and it said it was open until 9. And we like were gonna stay home. Like we like rallied and decided to come.
James loves his elevator, so he won't know the difference.
I'm like emotionally angry. We're home. We're eating chocolates. I also like to mention that we didn't stroll up to the Ferris wheel right as it was closing. It was over an hour before it was supposed to close. I just want to put that out there. Hello. It's definitely morning. I put James down to sleep last night and I snuggled with him for a bit and then we just passed out and did not sign off. It's good to be home.
We know what our goals are. We know what we hope to accomplish. And believe me, it's the most exciting and challenging assignment we've ever tackled at Walt Disney Productions.